They dismissed her. They ignored her. They tried to shake her confidence. But today, Caitlin Clark flipped the entire WNBA on its head in the most unbelievable way. Golf didn't just welcome her, it erupted for her. And now the league that refused to celebrate her rise is suddenly scrambling. Everyone saw it. The questionable calls, the cold reactions, the stars refusing to show her love. A league that didn't want to acknowledge what she already was, a generational superstar. But everything changed today. Caitlin Clark stepped into the world of golf. Sophie Cunningham stepped into the world of golf. Lexi Hull stepped into the world of golf. 3 WNBA players, one unexpected stage. And suddenly the whole world was watching. Caitlin wasn't treated like the biggest star in women's sports. Fans said the WNBA didn't respect her, or Lexi, or Sophie. But golf gave them something simple and powerful: respect. And once they got that respect, everything shifted. When the three walked onto the course, the crowd didn't just turn their heads, they erupted. Phones shot into the air, signs waved, people sprinted to the ropes just to get closer.
Yeah. All roads lead to the Annika Pro-Am. Trust me, all roads, all cameras, all people will be tuned in for the Annika Pro-Am. Why? To see the GOAT, Caitlin Clark, take over the show. We have it here. Get with the program. It'd be nice if you didn't allow your greatest asset to get beat up and hacked and fouled 94 feet and be targeted since day one of stepping into the league. It'd be nice. It'd be smart. You'd be better off. But you guys are going to do what you want to do.
The first 30 minutes. The event exploded past 1 million viewers. 1 million in half an hour. The WNBA has never seen numbers like that. Not in a finals game. Not even close. Golf legends stood there stunned. Nelly Cordes, one of the biggest names in the sport, looked around at the massive crowd and asked, "Why are there this many people here?" The answer came fast. It's Caitlin Clark. Nelly was shocked. She smiled, laughed, and literally couldn't process how huge the crowd was. This wasn't a golf audience. This was a Caitlin Clark audience that just happened to be at a golf event. And while golf was celebrating, the WNBA was sinking. Fans online were ruthless. This is humiliating. The WNBA struggles to hit 10,000. In the building, Caitlin brings millions in minutes. This is the price of disrespect. Then came the twist that blew up social media. Golf made millions from the audience. Caitlin pulled in Spikes ticket, Spikes merch, Spikes streaming, Spikes. All because one athlete finally got treated the way she deserved. And it wasn't just about Caitlin. Lexi Hull. The crowd adored her. Sophie Cunningham. Her personality lit up the entire event. 3 stars who never got their full moment under Kathy's system were suddenly embraced by an entirely different sport. And fans kept repeating the same thing over and over again.
Pro-Am event originally wasn't even going to be televised, but there were so many fans who were emailing the organization saying, "How can we watch Caitlin? Can we come to the event? Can you live stream it?" All of these things. And it ended up being put on television. And that was great. Fans were really excited about that. There was so much buzz online. She was trending on Twitter, all of the things. And the LPGA was promoting the crap out of this event. And they also did something really smart by pairing her up with their currently #1 golfer in the world. And her name is Nelly Cordes. So there are photos of Caitlin and Nelly literally everywhere. And the LPGA was so smart in doing this because they knew that there would be so many eyeballs on Caitlin. So if they put their #1 golfer, who is currently leading the sport and pushing the sport ahead, they put her next to Caitlin for the entire event. That's just great. It's great for Nelly and it's great for everyone else.
Kathy didn't lose just 1 star today, she lost 3. Back at WNBA headquarters, fans could practically feel the panic. Every headline looked the same. Caitlin Clark breaks the internet in golf. Millions tuning in. Golf numbers explode. WNBA silent. Everything the WNBA has been desperate for: viewership, engagement, excitement. Caitlin delivered to an entirely different sport. Not because she left, not because she turned her back on basketball, but because golf showed her something the league seemed to forget: respect. Today wasn't just a moment, it was a warning to every league, every team, every commissioner. You cannot disrespect your biggest stars.
When I look at women's sports overall, and this has been incredible.
Caitlin has gotten us off to a great start, along with Nellie.
It's really hard
Lauren
for me to
Wynn,
work out the next day.
Caitlin's friends from the Indiana Fever, Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hull, Bryce Scurry, U.S. soccer great, Carson Hocevar, the NASCAR driver, and of course our own Tom Abbott out there.
Indiana Fever players in Indiana Fever gear caddying their Indiana Fever teammate. Well, as of right now, they're both technically free agents. But I think the Fever will be dumb to get rid of either of them. I think to get a greater output on the court than Lexi and Sophie, you realistically have to go close to the max. And I'm like, I don't think the Fever want to do that necessarily. But yeah, Scott Agnes posting here, Caitlin Clark's teeing off. Like, let's take a look. Think about how many people are there. And also the percentage of them that are wearing Fever jerseys. Like, it's a high percent. Like, it's indeed greater than 50%. This isn't that easy a tee shot. Like, if she scuffs that right, it's into the water.
Can't silence their impact. You can't stop greatness. Caitlin Clark didn't run from the WNBA. She simply stepped into a world that finally cheered for her the way she deserved. And the world followed. Today wasn't about golf. It wasn't about the score. It wasn't about a swing. It was about showing everyone what happens when a star is truly valued.
Money, all of those things. All of the people who were shouting this for the entire WNBA season, this is an instance where we are proved correct. You see her at this event. You see the kind of noise that this is making. You see that this is trending on social media. You see that SportsCenter, Bleacher Report, all of these places, every media outlet is covering this, and you don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlin Clark, not letting her shine to her full ability, and not, in turn, not helping your own players in the league, we were right. And this event proved it because the LPGA did literally everything correct. They
seized the moment. Because this is what happens when respect is finally given. Caitlin Clark didn't just put on a show, she reshaped the entire sports landscape in just 30 minutes. And if you want to know where this goes next, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. This story is only just beginning.